How can I invest in stocks? This is one question that I get asked most of the time. So I just want to do justice to that particular question in this video. So basically in this video, I'll be showing you exactly how you can be able to invest in stocks all by yourself. So the goal of making this video is that at the end of this video, you should be able to invest in stocks by yourself, even as a total beginner. So just make sure you follow me through and watch the video to the end as I explain how you can go about doing everything. While we are at it, please do wait to give the video a thumbs up. And also, if you have not subscribed yet to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. It is free. And also turn on the bell icon so you stay updated whenever I upload a new video here. It's just a way for you to support what I'm doing here on this channel. You don't have to pay for it. So let's get started right away. Now, first things first, what exactly is stocks? Stock simply means pieces of ownership of a company. So by investing in stocks, you are simply investing in a company, and that automatically qualifies you to become a shareholder in that company. So as a company grows and make profit, the value of your stocks will also continue to increase. And basically, there are two ways that you can make money by investing in stocks. The very first way is through share price appreciation. So how does this work? Let's say you bought the share of the company for 20 naira per share, and then 2 years later, the share of that company is selling for 200 naira per share. What that means is that the price of that company's stocks has moved from 20 naira to 200 naira. So if at that point you feel like, okay, I want to sell off my stocks of this particular company and pull out my funds, you will be selling for 20 naira per share that you bought initially when you invested in the company. You're going to be selling your stocks for 200 naira per share. So what that means is that you've been able to make over 180% profit, right? So that is share price appreciation, and it's one way that you can make money by investing in stocks. Another way you can make money by investing in stocks is through dividend payments. So dividend is an amount of money that the company pays you just for buying and holding their shares. It's more of the company saying, thank you for buying and holding our shares, all right? Because when you invest in the company, when the company makes profit, a part of that profit is what they take and then pay out as dividend to all their shareholders. So it's basically a way to appreciate all their investors for buying and holding their shares. Now, there are dividend paying companies, and also there are companies that doesn't pay dividend. So if your goal of investing in the company is to get paid dividend, you want to ensure that you do your research to be sure if that company is paying dividend or not. If you'd like me to make a detailed video to show you how to research and know if a company pays dividend or not before you go ahead to invest in that company, then let me know down there in the comment section of this video. I might just go ahead to make a video to show you how to carry out that research. So having said that, now let's dive into the meat of this video. How do you get started with investing in stocks step by step, all by yourself? So the very first thing you're going to need is a smartphone with access to the internet. And I want to believe that already you have that. Otherwise, you shouldn't have been watching this video right now. So you need to have a smartphone with access to the internet. Once you have that in place, the second thing you're going to need is a stockbroker account. A stockbroker account is more like a wallet that allows you to buy and sell stocks on the Nigerian Stock Exchange. So for you to have a stockbroker account, it means that you need to sign up with a licensed stockbroker. And there are many of them in Nigeria that you can go with. We have the likes of FBN Quest, we have Stanbic IBTC Brokers, we have Kojos, we also have Afrivest Securities Limited, and so many others. So you can go with anyone at all that actually makes sense to you, all right? So after carrying out your research, you can decide to sign up with any of these licensed stockbrokers. If you want to know all the stockbrokers that are licensed and are active, you can check the list on the Nigerian Stock Exchange. I'm going to leave the link down there in the video description. So just do that research and find out which one that you can go with. Now, when you pick the one that you want to go with, the next you want to do is to sign up for an account. So go ahead and then you sign up for an account. After you sign up for an account, you need to complete your KYC. And in completing your KYC, there are key information they're going to demand from you. So firstly, they will ask you for your BVN. You need to submit your BVN. Some might ask you for your NIN. Whichever one they ask for, make sure you give it to them. So after submitting your BVN or your NIN, the next thing you have to submit is a proof of identity. So you must have a government approved identity card. This could be an international passport. It could be your voter's card. It could be a national ID card. It could even be a driver's license. So any of these that you have, you can go ahead and submit it. And the third thing you have to submit to complete your KYC is a proof of address. So when you get to this stage, you can submit your utility bill. This can be either your light bill or your water bill. If you don't have any of these two, then you can simply submit your bank statement that carries the address of where you are living. Now, let me give you a pro tip here. Before you enter your address on the platform that you are trying to create a broker account, make sure that the address you have on your utility bill or your bank statement that you want to use to verify the address is the same address that you are going to enter on the platform. Because if the address does not tally, by the time that they are trying to verify your account, it will be declined. So you want to ensure that the address that you impute on the platform is the same address you have either on your utility bill or on your bank statement that you want to use to verify the address. Another thing you also need to submit is your Nigerian bank account. Yes, you need to have an active Nigerian bank account. You also need to submit your phone number, and also you will need a passport. As for the passport, the platform is going to ask you to take a selfie of yourself. So you just go ahead and take the selfie and then you submit it. Now, once your account is verified, your account will become active, and then you're going to be given your CSCS number and your CHN. So let me explain these two. Your CSCS number, CSCS simply means Central Security Clearing System. This is more like your digital bank that houses your stock on that particular stockbroker platform. So the same way you walk into a bank, whether it is GT Bank, whether it is FCMB, whether it is Zenith Bank, to open an account and then they give you an account number, that is how it also works with these stockbrokers. So when you create a stockbroker account with any stockbroker platform, that stockbroker platform will give you a CSCS number. So that CSCS number is more like your digital bank that is going to house your stock on that particular broker platform. Now let's talk about CHN. CHN simply means clearing house number. So the simplest explanation I give to you right now is that CHN is more like your BVN. The same way you have your BVN linked to your Nigerian bank account is the same way you can have your CHN linked to your CSCS. All right. So once you have these two in place, then you can now proceed to the next phase, which is to fund your account. Now, as soon as you are able to create your account, most of these platforms will give you a virtual account number. So anytime you want to fund the account, you are going to deposit money into that account number. You can easily make a transfer into the account number, or you can deposit funds into the account by using your debit card. So after you fund the account, the next step is to go ahead and invest. So you need to go ahead and then check the list of the companies that are listed on that particular stockbroker platform. Then you go ahead and invest in anyone at all that you want to invest into. But of course, before you invest in the company, you want to ensure that you've done your research about the company. So once you're able to follow this process step by step, you can be able to invest in stocks all by yourself. Now, before you invest in any stocks, do well to carry out your research. Do not invest blindly. Understand exactly what you are putting your money into. If you are serious about investing in stocks, I want to learn more. You want to go deeper and know exactly how to invest in stocks, then you can join my free stocks investment masterclass. It's a masterclass where I'll show you how to get started with investing in the stock market, how you can invest smartly and earn profitably from the stock market. Okay. So the link to join that masterclass will be down there in the video description. You can also find the link in the first comment of this video. Just go to the comment section, check the first comment of this video. You can see the link to access the free training. So we've come to the end of this video. If you find it helpful, do well to like the video, and I'll see you in the next one.